Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. We gonna do something today. Alright, let's see. What did I need to pull up? Again, it was... Goal here is to build inside a hill. Right now, I've come back to a server that I haven't been to in a while. It's been like 4 years. No, it has been 4 years since I've been to this server. Pretty dead-end pit here, if you ask me. What I like to do is when I find a new server and I find a new space, I'll go around and find a spot that I just kind of like look at, and I'll kind of like try and picture what I want it to be. I usually try to go for a foresty kind of vibe. Even though this is a snowy biome, terraforming can be rather easy. You just gotta vision it. Unfortunately, when it snows though, I won't be able to cover the snowfall from the trees unless I put like green carpet on top. Then it would look like it's not getting snowed on, you know? And then basically what I would do is I would make a river system. If I put sea lanterns at the bottom of this, then the water won't freeze over in the biome, so got a lot of work to do. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't advertising people, that's annoying. Nobody likes that. Why so serious? Right. I think I got enough. That was a cool song. Thank God it's DMCA free. Mm. Oh, so sleepy. So sleepy. Most tedious part of any kind of job. Oh, wait, can I? Is there a server shop here? Oh, there's not. That's right. This is an item-based marketplace. I forgot. So, basically, this server has... So basically, this server I played on a little bit ago, it had some people on there that I became friends with, and I haven't heard from them in a minute. They do play, but they're... Jesus. Hi, Ghost.
Open the door! Open the door!
Edible emeralds. No boards? That's a travesty. What the frick? No, I can't allow that. Aw, I'm sorry, Ghost. I heard your voice message, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I want burps. I want that is a travesty. That's that's my favorite animal. That's my favorite animal. Why they gonna do that to me? How y'all gonna do that to me and not give me burps? How you gonna do that to me? Can't even type right because my nails are too long. What time you going into work, Ghost? Crap, what was I talking about? I was talking about the server. I was talking about playing on it. Oh, I was talking about the economy. Diamond base, I think. Bye, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, P-warp. So P-warps are player warps. Essentially, you just type P-warp anything really, and it'll take you to player shop where they'll have chests like these with signs everywhere, and you have to carry diamonds in your inventory to pay. It's a pretty unique system. Servers that I usually play on have more of like a number-based, economy, where it's just like, oh, we're gonna overinflate the price of something, and then everybody's got to make that much in like, the lottery, and then if they get lucky to win the lottery, then they get lucky enough to like, get whatever else. But I like the idea of a standard item-based system because what I've always talked about, like in real life, is how I kind of wish that the economy was more item-based again, because we used to be a trade system, like a purely trade-driven system, like items, You need leather, I've got milk, that kind of bullshit. I think we would be better. That would force us to travel to get our shit. Paper doesn't really have a lot of... What's the word I want to use? Like, practical value? It's paper. It's like green, it's just... You see what I mean? Like, it's just... I would rather do something with, a pound of sugar. Or something solid, What am I gonna do with a dollar bill, huh? Most I can do with a dollar bill is roll a joint in it, and that's just a waste. We already waste enough money buying leaves. I'm saving money on it. In fact, I got this string called Cloudberry OG, and it's got some like crystals all over it, and it's really dry, right? So I thought maybe it would just kind of like flake off and like powder up and dry off, but I thought it wasn't going to smoke well. For the most part, it does smoke fairly well without the keef, but I've been collecting a lot of keef. All my other strains don't usually give me keef, which is strange. I pick strains that are high in THC content, but I keep forgetting that THC content doesn't necessarily mean that it can get you more high. It is all about the cannabinoids. Cannabinoids. I keep saying that wrong. God, I'm stupid. Cannabinoids. Yes. Of what's in the strain. I haven't found my perfect match yet, but I know Cloudberry OG is a really good strain. Sunset Sherbet, for a fact, hands down, is so good. It's a very smooth high, but it's kind of sweet, Wait. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. It was getting weird talking to myself. Oh, thank God you're here.
I have like an hour or two, I think I can go. It's like 1 o'clock. And I'm thinking 8 o'clock right now.
So you guys are gonna be, what, leaving in like an hour?
No, 10 is when I think I have to start getting ready.
Oh! Okay. Oh! I want a P warp. So,
I have 3
um,
servers. See,
oh, okay.
some reason I had a security authority protection turned off. Yeah, so now I have to restart.
Hmm. Those hopped in for like 2 minutes and then I had to leave. I felt bad. 6. That's 6 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. Cool. Got it. You know, I don't know if I want cobblestone for this, but I can go back and replace it. I'll replace it with like stripped oak log. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. Yeah. Or maybe it should just be. Should it be cobble first and then maybe I can do strip log? Let's see what that looks like. I don't know what my obsession is with building inside of structures, but I guess it really depends on what mood I'm in, because normally I'll try and find like a place surrounded by water. Normally. And if I had known this concave was deeper, then oh, why is it on the pause screen? God dang it. I didn't mean to do all that. I gotta set my hotkeys different, I swear. It's these freaking nails, man. That's weird. It freaking muted the word friggin'. Man, I straight up cursed yesterday in their chat and they didn't catch. Okay. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, no, I think it was part of one of the updates I did. Now there's like a new option to turn on like individual for security.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's weird.
so I had to turn that on in order to connect services.
Yeah.
Run it on.
Hmm.
That's all it was. And then I have another update right now, but it's just the Windows that so,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's it. Normal update. At least I think so. Yeah, looks like. Alright.
You fixed it? Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Yeah, no, it's just updates.
I tried something good at 7-Eleven. I went out to get a drink and I came across they're like I mean like I knew they had them before, but I never tried them. You know there's the like the breakfast sandwiches and stuff they usually have in the chill case up against the wall. Or does yours have like do your 7-Elevens have like breakfast
Cold
sandwiches
cases.
and stuff? Yeah, like in their cold cases and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they have
Did-
like
did-
sandwiches and shit. No,
Dude.
not a lot of people buy anything out of those, so they're usually pretty old.
Do they usually have like a French toast sandwich that's made with regular white bread and it's got like sausage patty, egg, and cheese on the inside with some like chorizo sauce? It's really good.
I have no clue because I don't really mess with 7-Eleven like that. We have a Circle K right now.
Well, I don't normally get breakfast sandwiches.
Like I'd have to anywhere that I'm gonna go, I'd have to go out of my way to go to a 7-Eleven unless I was in Henderson. If I was down in Henderson, the 7-Eleven off Gibson would probably be close, but most of the time it's like we have what's called Rebel out here.
Mhm.
That's like one of the biggest chains of like, gas stations.
Mhm.
Used to be terrible herbs, now I think they're all just rebels. It's like the same mascot as like the UNLV Running Rebels, the football team.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we have a lot of those. So 7-Elevens are more like not on the corners as much. They're more like
Mhm.
in the middle. So I don't come across them as much. I mean, I see them, but I just don't like purposely go to a 7-Eleven. I go to a Circle K though, because it's like a new Circle K and it's got all this. It's huge on the inside.
Mhm.
But I've never seen like them make fresh fruit like that. I know, like, I went to 7-Eleven when my parents were both in the hospital,
Mhm.
beginning of the year, and I got a pizza because I was just starving and it was there,
The pizzas taste
It,
like cardboard.
it actually wasn't half bad, to be honest with you. I was like, this is perfect barbecue food.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to eat it all the time. It was the only thing near me though. Like that was the only place by where they were staying. So it says I have 3 days left and I can get free trial of Nitro. Did you get that message
Wait, get what message? What?
about having Nitro?
Yeah. I mean, oh wait, no. I contacted
Because mine
I
just on Discord
contacted.
itself, it says at the top on the banner, it says you have 3 days left to get a free trial of Nitro. Claim your you have anything like that? Or did they send you an email or anything?
I was trying to tell you.
Well, I was telling you mine was different than what you're saying.
Well, I also have the Discord thing, but everybody's gonna have the Discord thing. As far as this message from Twitch, I never got an email back from anybody. I contacted Twitch support about it. I haven't heard back from anyone.
And October is over.
Well, obviously October is over, but I have
Yeah,
bought a
you'll have
subscription in October. They'll have record of that. So even if I get a hold of anybody, my hope is that I'll at least get it late, still with the 3-month period. But nobody's contacted me, so that was a fucking scam. Way to go, Twitch. Way to fucking go, Twitch, to get people to pay money. Ghosting them better than my ex did.
It's doing the opposite of this.
Exactly my point. It's too bad you don't play games like these. I know they're not your thing, but they're kind of fun from time to time.
Singing about
Ooh, you should stream it.
I don't even want to really play it. Like I love the game. I just woke up and shit. I don't really.
No, I get it. Sometimes when I wake up, I guess I feel like streaming, but usually by the time I'm like actually awake, I'm like out of the mood. It's like I don't feel like streaming anymore.
Yeah. Streaming was fun for a little while, and then just for me personally, I'd rather stream with somebody else.
Yeah.
Doing my own stream was just, I don't know, I didn't have that much fun with it. It's more fun streaming with other people.
Yeah.
Homes.
Usually
Like how
is.
we do it usually. It'll be like you, me, ghost, Keishan, and you, me, ghost, someone
God,
like
Keishan.
like like I like it like that. Like just like I don't want to be the only person streaming, a certain game. So
Yeah.
it gets boring. I like messing with the street and like making it look cool, doing all the effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
After that,
Mhm.
I like making them look cool.
Yeah.
Like other people, I like building them for other people. Like we did, like with Ghosts.
Mhm.
You know, we worked on yours.
Yeah.
You know, fun.
Ghost actually wanted to do streaming too, and certain people just wanted your help because they were jealous.
That was weird. Not even gonna lie, that was weird. Never had a dude get jealous. I wasn't showing him enough attention. Like what is
You
happening?
had a dude straight up jealous.
That was different. He was getting jealous of you. I'm like, okay, this is odd now. This is getting a little weird. They just, because he was being like that beforehand, and then when he just
Yeah.
snapped, like, oh, you got to go. It's
This
time.
bitch, really? Or no,
I
I'm
was like,
sorry. This fat bitch, apparently. I mean, I know I have fat, but like still.
You didn't do anything. All you did
I
was
hate
sit
all I
down
was
and
eating.
all you did was sit down, put your headphones on. Like you just grabbed a snack and
I had
sat down
just
and put
bought.
your
I
headphones
just
on.
bit into something, yeah, and I think he heard it on the mic,
Just
and that's when he said something.
just freaked out. I was like, what the fuck was that about? And
Yeah.
he was just so drunk he couldn't say anything intelligent at all. Like he couldn't form a proper like sentence like to convey what he was even angry about. Because I pulled him off to the side and was like, yo, what the fuck was that, dude?
Mhm.
And he was so incoherent, like I couldn't understand him. I was like, so you just literally have nothing intelligent to say? And he goes, yeah, that's right, but you're the only smart one. And I was like, okay, someone's projecting some fucking, what was it? He was just projecting onto me. You're the only smart one. It's like, no, I don't act like that, and no one has ever said you're not smart. Like, what the hell are you even talking about, nigga?
Mhm.
Like you're projecting your
Yeah.
own like inadequacy problems, like his own shit. You keep going to the starting screen.
God dang it!
But it,
How
like
do I keep doing that? I got it.
hotkey.
I know, but the hotkeys are set to the top row of the keyboard. What the fuck else do I set them to?
I don't know why. Maybe they're double typing or something.
Yeah, they're close to like I'm not even pressing. At least I would think I'm not pressing them.
I don't know. So I don't like linear switches. I like switches. I like that feedback. I hit 'em,
I just need to clip my nails. I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, that happens to me too.
No, I mean like I got nails. Like I got like
Oh
this.
no,
Or this
even if mine just get a little tiny bit too long, man, everything feels weird.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. Just the hair too long. I don't like it. When they're just even a little tiny bit long.
Yeah, my nails are pretty long right now, and it's been causing me
Yeah,
problems while I game.
yeah. Like it fucks me up when I'm typing if they're just tiny,
Yeah.
like a hair too long. Like if I just waited a couple days too long, you know.
Mhm.
Can't stand it. That and like because I use a small vape, like small cloth, and the bottle's made out of silicone, it'll like start to like tear it.
Mhm.
It takes a long time, but it'll at least start like a little tear in it. And next thing you know, the bottle's no good anymore. So that's another thing I always stay on top of. Like,
Mhm.
I've had to replace 4 bottles. They wear out though, that's normal, but I've had this in 5 years, it's still going, and I have a brand new one of the same thing in the box thing, ready to go. This thing finally falls apart. I'm riding this thing till the wheels come off. I have to glue the screen back on. I found it, I don't know how, but I found the clear, remember how it fell off? I found it, and I thought I got it stuck on there, but it fell off again, and I was like, oh shit. No, I found it. I just gotta get some super glue. Done.
Yeah, I was surprised I found a purple one in
Yeah,
ZB the other day.
that's the only other one on the map. There's
Oh.
one purple one and one M&M.
Oh, and I had it the other day. I didn't know.
Yeah, somebody got it. I think it was Ghost got one, and I was like, just so you know, I was like, that's the only other one on the map. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude. I was like, they have a
That's
purple
crazy.
minigun, and then they have the rap gun minigun. That's it.
That's crazy.
I didn't think that. I don't think M&M's runs out of ammo though. One is 500.
No, I mean, you don't have to reload it, but it'll run out of ammo. I've had 0 ammo for that gun before.
Oh, for real? So it's just
Absolutely.
So you don't have to reload it. It holds 500. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely run out. Because when I got it, I
That's
remember
just
picking
so
it up
good,
after getting rebooted, and I didn't have much ammo for it. So I was like, can anybody have small ammo? You know, I can't use this.
Damn, I didn't. Okay, yeah, because you need a lot of small ammo for that.
Yeah, you
I think
do.
it comes with 500 automatic.
But the DPS makes up for it, though.
Yeah, it's a little wild. I got a hold of that gun, and anybody that came near me was fried. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Just running the whole lobby. We were chasing everybody down. I'm like, we were cracking up because it was just like a guy would push us, and you'd hear, and then they would
stop.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
well,
I remember.
Team wipe. I'm like, team wipe.
That's the last thing they hear. Like, what the fuck was that?
Back to lobby.
Lobby not for you.
Yeah, which is we were just running the whole lobby like shovelama dead, shovelama dead, shovelama dead. I was dying. And then if you have M&M like tagging along with you, you got dual miniguns going on. They don't even
That's
know.
just bad.
And I use the skin, so it's like he's just taller than me. So it's like there's 2 of us.
There's 2 M&Ms. There's mini M&M, and then there's M&M.
Normal sized M&M and giant M&M. Like his head sticks out of the goddamn cars. Why are you so tall, bro?
Why are you so short, man?
No, why is your head sticking out of the car? I'm not the short one. You're just the tall one. Arguing with him. Like, why you so tall? Why you so short?
How long do you guys think you'll be out today with your dad?
What's that?
How long do you guys think you'll be out today with your dad?
Probably like 2-3 hours.
Sounds about right.
I don't know. My mom might just have his blood taken and take him straight back home and have me watch him here so she can go to her appointment by herself. It'd be easier for her that way. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take him along too. I don't think she's trying to do that. So it'll be probably like an hour.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing the rap gun go off because Blazin has it, and I haven't tapped up. He got Snoop and he got the minigun. He's got everything. He just got knocked, but I keep hearing it go off like crazy. It just keeps happening, and every time it's Blazin shooting people. He's got like one of the best snipers. guy cried him through the bush, and he was minigunning them, but there was like 4 of them. There wasn't much you can do about that. This shit's funny. I was watching this interview of how Daphne Keane came back to play X-23 in Deadpool and Wolverine. And she said she had just got done with like an 8-hour day of work. She was like done for the day, and her manager kept calling her, and she was like getting pissed and not picking it up. Like, leave me alone, I'm done for the day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so she picked it up, like ready to yell at her manager, and she was like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that they want you in Deadpool and Wolverine." And she went, "Ah!" And she dropped her phone in the freaking toilet. And she had to put it in rice to call her back and stuff. She like freaked. She was like, "Ah!" and dropped it in the toilet. She goes, "Yeah, it was a whole thing." She goes, "I had to put it in rice." That was funny. She's like, "I just got done with a Star where I was one of the only good characters on a Star Wars show, being in freaking Deadpool and Wolverine now." She's had her own shows on Max too. His Star Theory, like it's called. Heard it was really good, but I didn't really watch the second season, so I don't know what happened. But she's been getting a lot of work. She was what, 11,
Mm-hmm.
10, 11 years old when she played X-23 and Logan. It's just wild.
I'm still trying to muster up the courage to go back to No Man's Sky because I've been wanting to play it, but I remember the last time that I played it, I died and lost so much crap in my inventory. Like, if you
Oh
played
no.
you played No Man's Sky, right? Just a little bit?
For like 10 minutes, I got
Okay.
annoyed. I played it for like an hour and couldn't figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do.
I couldn't at first either when I first tried it, but the more I played it and tried to like, get into it, I'm like, oh, well, this isn't actually as confusing as I thought it was, that kind of thing.
Can't get through the opening part though, where you're like trying to find shit to finish your ship and you go do your thing. Like, I can't get off of that. I ran around looking for shit for like an hour. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I'm shooting animals with laser guns though.
You're not supposed to.
I mean, nothing else to do.
Well, you're supposed to use your scanner to find the minerals that you need in order to make and refine the parts for the ship. Your scanner.
Oh, really? 'Cause it didn't tell me any of that, so I just
Press C to
turned
use your
on.
scanner kind of thing. It'll scan the surrounding environment and mark certain ores and deposits that look for, like sodium, hydrogen, stuff like that's going to be labeled on on the land once you scan it. And then you have to scan literally every block rock that you see that has like a question mark on it. You run past it, that's something you got to scan, and it'll tell you what it's made of. Most rocks on every planet are made of ferrite, and ferrite is a common material used to make things for your ship, used to make edible treats for some of the creatures on planet. It can be used for several things. Ferrite dust is probably the most common of all, and that's just the start. And you have to actually look around the planet and explore more to find things like caves and more deposits and other creatures that you would have to scan and upload their information for. It can be a complex game if you don't like the grinding aspects, and you usually don't like grinding aspects for games. You just like fighting games and fast-paced stuff.
Well, I don't like the fact they didn't tell me how to do anything.
They were supposed to.
I didn't see shit. I just ran around in circles like, this game's stupid. Like, I don't know what to do.
I thought that at first too. I really did. But I owned that game for a really long time before I was able to actually play it. It was up there with Monster Hunter World and Horizon Zero Dawn. I bought all 3 games knowing I couldn't play them on the computer that I had at the time.
I'm always worried that she went to take the virgin part, not just got his blood drawn because he's feeling sick and he's been coughing at night.
Maybe you guys should, yeah.
His father, so she might be.
I think urgent care would be a better option.
Yes and no. Every time that happens, he ends up going into a facility for a few months, and then all hell breaks loose.
Why does hell break loose when he goes into a facility? Do they not treat him right there?
Remember how much drama I went through? He wouldn't even call the ambulance when he had a 104 temperature and was dying. And
Oh,
also, we kept telling he has a fall wrist thing on his wrist. He had just fallen down the stairs and broke his back.
yeah,
And they didn't even so much as put a mat on the floor. And we kept telling him, guardrails, anything, would work.
yeah,
Mats on the floor, so he fell out and landed on his head. Now he's on blood thinners. Like he could get a bleed in his brain and die. And he fell out of the bed on his head. And then the lady came in all pissed off. And my mom was like taking care of her, and then he just throws a mat on the floor and walks out of the room. We had a lot of problems with the facilities out here. Are you kidding me?
and people have
I
reported
called
the
the
place,
state
right?
on them. I called the state on them, and 12 people were fired. While we
Right.
were standing there, my dad was still in the facility when the state came.
Yeah.
And I called OSHA and I called the news.
Oh,
Yeah, 12 people got fired that day
holy
for
shit.
elderly abuse and neglect. And they all got marks on their records and shit, which is like a big deal because now they're gonna have a hard time going to any other facility.
It's gonna be impossible.
Yeah, they got permanent marks on
Yeah.
their records, not fucking abuse.
Yeah.
Because they were like doing long-term care, and it's only supposed to be a short-term care facility, so there was like Alzheimer's patients in there that they don't remember when they got there, so they would just keep them there, and they were milking Medicaid because of it, or Medicare, and just keeping them in these facilities when they needed to be transferred to a long-term care facility,
Yeah.
and like just leaving people in their own filth for days on end.
Mhm.
People constantly getting hurt, ending up sicker, going there.
Mhm.
I think my mom was there and a patient died across the hall
Oh my God.
because of neglect.
Oh.
Not, yeah, like they didn't give him his medicine for like 48 hours, and he kept ringing the button and yelling. My mom could hear him yelling,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Well, not until you calm down are we gonna come in there," and he ended up dying. Yeah. And he
Oh
was
my
like, "You don't
God.
understand. You haven't given me my medicine in 2 days." And they were like, "Well, we're not gonna come in there until you calm down," or some shit. They were real rude to him, or rude to this guy. My mom said.
Imagine
Family
desperately calling
and
for
his
help and
family,
nobody
yeah,
helps.
for like 48 hours.
Jesus
And
Christ, that makes me mad.
his family showed up the next day to see him, and they found him dead.
And I'll bet everyone there lost their fucking job.
Oh yeah, that was the day the state was coming in too.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah. So
I mean, they really
12
screwed
people
themselves,
lost
huh?
Yeah, 12 of them lost their jobs, and like 6 of them resigned before they could get fired, so they wouldn't get a mark on their record. Like
Holy
they had nobody.
shit.
Yeah, they had like no staff, and they came in the state and started pulling the patients out, and moving them to other hospitals. Even they were getting ready to shut the whole place down.
Yeah.
They had all these transports like lined up, and they were
Yeah.
just you're out, you go here, you're going to a new place, you're going to a new place, you're not supposed to be here. Like all these people that weren't supposed
Wow.
to be there, yeah.
That's
And then
bad.
and then after all that shit happened, they made my dad go back there. The second time was the beginning of the year. That's why my mom wanted out of there so goddamn quick. Well, that was a completely different place. That was a really nice upscale place.
Yeah.
But like, there was a couple of people that worked there that knew people from the other place, and they were going after my mom like for revenge.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't play that shit. It's like, yo, they fuck with old people. They got in trouble. They deserve it. If you if you're sticking up for a person like that, like you're a piece of shit, and you're gonna take it out on a patient, you're even a bigger piece of shit.
Mhm.
So she wanted out of there. I couldn't believe she was out of there in like what, 2 weeks? Not even.
Yeah.
That shit was ridiculous. So, like, across town, like, I didn't know what the fuck she wanted done here. The dog ate a $250 gaming chair. Like, it was a brand new puppy. And it's like, here's a puppy. I'm going in the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we got the puppy when my dad was in that facility when all that happened.
Mhm.
My mom just brought it home, but she couldn't say no. There's no way I would have been able to say no to that dog either. But it was just too much for me all at once. Both of them in the hospital, having to drive back and forth, and trying to raise a new puppy. That was fine.
This server that I'm playing on right now is a server I used to play on that wasn't exactly like TG Craft, but it was like,
Oh, shit, Mr. Beast trying to cover up everything now.
wait, what?
Mr. Beast is trying to cover up everything. You know how he said that he was gonna pay to have a place investigate his whole operation?
Oh, I feel like I should remember that.
Yeah, when all the allegations came out about his friend, he said that he was going to have, like, his own private company come in and, like, check them all out,
Yeah.
see if it's, if it's baseless or not, if the claims are true.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying that, oh, there was no wrongdoing found at all. And he's like, so we're just gonna ignore all the screenshots, we're gonna ignore the registered sex offenders that work for you, we're just supposed to ignore
Jeez.
all of that?
You can't
Oh,
ignore any of that.
like, I don't think so, buddy. He's trying to cover it up, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do a very good job.
Yeah, I mean, he literally had a guy the guy that spent 24 hours in the sane asylum working on his crew. The dude was a registered convicted sex offender.
Oh, that's not gonna look
Working
good.
around, working around little kids. That's not cool. And now he's covering it all up.
See, they don't look good on him, like, at all.
It just keeps making him look even worse and worse. He's not helping himself. It's
No,
like
I mean,
everyone
like,
just keeps saying he knew, but now it's like, now we know you knew.
but why would you? It's too much has already come into light as it is. Why would you try to cover it up? It's gonna make it look even worse that you're doing that. You're already in a hole as it is. You already are in some
Court of
deep
public
crap, so
opinion. Yeah, you're not beating the court of public opinion. We saw what we saw, dude. The
yeah,
screenshots are out there for everyone to see.
yeah.
Like, this shit happened.
Mhm.
But no wrongdoing? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you had a
Uh,
registered sex offender literally around kids. That's not legal.
yeah.
But,
But no, some of the world don't want to talk about the real problems.
oh my god, he even knew that the dude was registered, so he had him wear a mask to hide his
Oh, that's
identity.
right. I forgot
Oh
about that.
my god, wow. He had the dude go as far as wear a mask to conceal his identity.
Yeah, that's
bro.
bad.
Bro.
Like,
What
this
are
don't
you
look good for
doing?
you at all, man. What you doing?
Huh?
How do you fuck up that
It
badly?
said the investigation into Mr. Beast paid for by Mr. Beast. It says that he had no wrongdoing.
Ah,
Sounds
paid for by Mr.
ridiculous.
Beast. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Damn, that's wild.
It's amazing the amount of crap that we find out about people
Yeah.
that are supposed to be so revered. You said yourself you didn't something about Mr. Beast didn't really sit right with you. You said it was like,
I never trusted him. I was always like, y'all are just sitting here thinking he's doing all this out of the kindness of his heart. And
mm-hmm,
that one economist that nobody likes because he tells the truth said, you want to make good money? But, you know, it's not morally good, but it's not illegal, is exploit the homeless and people. And that's exactly what he was doing.
mm,
A lot of those people were paid actors or people
mm-hmm.
that were on his crew. Like he was just faking everything. Well, not everything, but he faked a whole lot of it. Made him seem like this fucking good guy. They were just trying to get cash. He was selling, fucking trying to say that his lunchlies were better for you than Lunchables.
Uh,
And they ended up having mold and fucking lead in them and shit. And it's like he had to pull them off the shelves. It's like, bro, you're selling this shit to kids. Like,
yeah.
and what about the whole illegal gambling ring with kids?
Oh, I almost forgot about that too.
Yeah, like, come on, this dude, he's up to no good. Like, I always thought he was, and now it's just proved it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What?
You know the dude from, like, India that just trolls everybody in Call of Duty? He goes,
Yes.
thank you for the 20 gifted, IRS. He goes, get your money up, make it 40, and stop with the fun, and stop trying to get your funny up. He goes, you broke bitch. He trolls any and everyone. It's hilarious. He's like in the middle of a game, and he's like, tell that baby to shut up before I crash out.
Oh my god.
The guy is just hilarious. The shit he says.
That's funny.
And then he goes, all right, fine then. Donate $10 in the chat right now. And he goes, donated $10 for a stupid tax or something like that. And he goes, there you go. Now everyone put W's in the chat for Sam. It had to be one of his friends, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Of course it's gonna be one of his friends. Hmm. You playing Zenless Zone right now?
Nah, I'm just scrolling on YouTube a little bit. Some new tech stuff.
so
This
glad
dude said, my pocket is so fat they need a gastric bypass. He goes, my bank account suffering from obesity.
Um.
I was like, those are some great bars. What? I'm tired this morning. I'm cold.
I'm very tired, yeah.
More cold than I forgot.
You closed your window, right?
Well, yeah, my mom came in the middle of the night, closed my window. She was like, it's getting a little cold up here. I'm like, oh, shit, I left my window open. She's like, I got it. It was out cold. She's like, don't worry, I got it. You're out. I was just passed out. I had like a pillow fort going on. Or no, like a blanket fort going on. I had like 5 blankets on me. She's like, what the hell, do you use the world's thinnest blankets? I'm like, I know, I don't like blankets that much. It's funny. And I woke up, was still fucking frozen in my room. It says it's 72 in here, but I'm like, it feels a little colder than that.
Right.
Like my hand, like I get like goosebumps and shit. It's cold. I'll have to throw my snuggle on. That's the hoodie that the Snuggies made. It's an actual like really big oversized hoodie that's like got fur on the inside, like the big fur fleece or what. I don't know what that look like wool, but it's not. It's warm as hell though. So then I put that thing on for like 10 minutes and then I'm like overheated. It's cold right now.
It's weird here, like, my grandmother will only have the temperature in the house up for like a certain like little amount, and it'll be enough to like keep the house up basic warm, but like I wake up shivering, right? So I have to keep
I hate
the
the heater.
the room heater on,
Oh
like the
well,
one I
yeah.
plug in. I have
You
to
gotta be
because
hella careful with space heaters, so just be very careful.
well, I mean, I've been using space haters. Space haters. I've been
No,
using
you just gotta
space haters. No, space haters.
be careful with them. Oh,
Well, I don't
yeah,
ever leave
no,
that shit running when I'm not home or anything like that.
yeah,
So.
no, don't want to do that. You also don't want it too cold. Yeah, you gotta watch it around the birds too. Just like like the self-cleaning oven. Like when you put it in
I.
self-cleaning mode,
Mm,
animals have to be out of the house if you ever do that.
yeah.
Yeah, because it can release a chemical that's toxic.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think anyone's really supposed to be in the house when you do that, because it gets up to like 600 degrees or something like that to burn everything off.
Yeah, and then the fumes would be released back into the house.
Yeah, exactly, and it's toxic to animals and stuff. It says in the owner's manual of the oven that we got even, it's like, yeah, don't have your animals out of the house when you do
Hmm.
this, and open your windows and stuff.
Yeah, but like, see, I don't trust self-cleaning ovens anyway. I'd rather just do it myself.
Yeah, it kind of freaks me out that it gets that goddamn hot, you know? Like, you even walk
Yeah.
near it and you feel the heat coming off. I'm like, mom's like, looks at me, she's like, I just washed my hand.
Well,
She doesn't like it either.
well, my ex had a gas stove, and I never liked gas stoves. I think those things are such a hazard, and it doesn't help that he was, that he's part of an apartment complex. Like it's one of those,
We have like this. Wait, my mom prefers gas over everything.
we use an electric stove. It's more safe for us. I don't trust gas. I do not feel safe with a gas stove. Obviously it's more efficient. I was surprised at how quickly my pan would heat up. I'm like, wow, now I know why chefs like this stuff.
Well, my mom, you know, is a chef and stuff, so like she's always used gas. We always
Yeah,
had a
but
gas.
that makes sense.
We
But at
had
this,
we had an electric range, and my mom had that shit yanked out the first week we lived there and had a new one put in. She's like, nope.
what?
not doing
Really?
it." Yeah. Not an induction one, the one with the coils.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, oh hell no.
He had like one of those metal grate ones, that you would just take the grates off and set them on top, and then they would have that, circular
Yeah, the circular
plate
coil.
that you would put on top of the burner, and it would like disperse the flame underneath. Like it had all the removable pieces.
Oh no, I'm talking about like, and it's an electric range, and it's a coil
Oh, okay.
the size of the pan, like the whole thing like heats up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, fuck no, not using this.
I had to get pretty crafty with some of the utensils that he had there, because he didn't have a whole lot of like cookware and stuff. So
Yeah. Well, didn't that oven only work like when it felt like it?
the
I mean,
funniest thing is a few months, like actually not even a few months, like the same
Just
month,
started
I think he
working.
got that. The same, like a month before I broke up with him, he got that new stove,
Oh, they put a new one in. Oh, okay.
a
I
whole
thought they
brand new
fixed-
one. Yeah, no, they fixed it.
And they just said, fuck
They
it.
fixed it by saying, "Fuck it, let's get you a new one altogether." Can you believe the delivery people tried to deliver it to his place? And I was there and getting ready for work at the time, and they didn't even knock on the door. They didn't call, like anybody before they just decided to up and fuck off. That was crazy. I'm like, they didn't even knock on the door. They knew he was at work though, and so they tried calling him and was like, "Oh, he's not answering." Well, obviously he's not going to answer. He's working. His boss at the time didn't like any of his employees on their phone, and that makes perfect sense, because then you'd be distracted from your work, and obviously you're not getting paid to just sit around and fuck around on your phone. So he wouldn't be able to answer his phone, but they just straight up didn't give enough of care enough, So when they finally did it, when I finally, broke up with him, he even got stuff from us too. Like I went over there with I went over there to get I had an appliance over there that's in the trunk of my car, something I bought. But pretty much everything else we gave him is obviously still going to be over there. But the one thing that I went over there and gave him at the end of that night was like one of those like ranges that you could have. It was like a little portable grill, because that complex you can't have a grill, because obviously too close to, the building. It's a hazard. It would put other people, at risk. You can't have one. But an electric one would work just fine. Shit got something out of me too that night. And he's like, "Oh, trust your family." Yeah, okay, buddy, okay.
Wait, what?
Do you remember when he said he didn't trust my family?
That was recently, wasn't it?
No, that was, a couple months ago. Back when that whole thing was going on, I know, right?
Yeah, he was
We
calling
gave
them
him
up
guinea pigs. We
back.
gave him stuff
Ugh.
even after I broke up with them. Like, yeah, no, you don't trust our family, but you'll happily take from it. Real piece of work, I'll tell you that. I'm just glad he stopped messaging me. For now. He didn't ever read that picture I sent him of the information about, there being a fine if you harass someone, And that never got read. All those messages just got delivered. So he probably archived the conversation, which, great, I don't care. I don't care. So long as he eventually sees it. But if he never does, that's his own fault. Can't say I didn't
It
warn
was
him.
hilarious. At one point, he tried to say that this is Ben's new girlfriend, Melissa's phone, and then starts talking as himself again. It's like, You're so bad at this. By the way, this is bad. Melissa's phone. No, it's not. I've used this State Farm guy. I'm like, yeah, well, he's a dude.
Yeah, well, he's a guy, so.
Yeah. Like, dude, and don't even try to act like it's not you now. But we've been talking all this shit, and you wanted me to respond, and here I am. Not much to say now, do you?
You meet some crazy fucking people in your life, that's for sure. I've never met anyone as crazy as him, though, let's just say that.
Yeah, he's definitely ranks up there. Like, holy crap.
No. There's a hole in my roof. I'll fix that. There we go.
Before one of those creepers comes jumping through there.
No! Yo, if a creeper straight up came down this hole, I'd have been like, please end my existence. Please.
Like, what the hell?
Please.
Now you're like trying to see if there's any around.
Now I gotta go outside.
That's funny.
No, now I gotta go outside. You made me paranoid. Oh, one of the trees grew. Now you made me paranoid. Come out, wherever you are. Are you out here, little creeper? Come out here, little creeper. If you're out here, let me kill you. Even the creepers are like, no, fuck this shit. It's too cold. Ain't no creeper gonna be around here. It's too dark. There we go, that's better. Oh shit, what did I need? I needed wood. I've got wood. And I know you do too, but that's not important right now.
I didn't say shit.
You were about to!
I didn't even have to say anything.
You were about to. I could feel it.
No, I already knew you would see that coming.
No, you couldn't have known I was gonna say anything. Come on. You know me. You know me. You know me that well. Huh? Oh, fuck! Ah! Nope. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Phantom.
What?
Oh, and there's a zombie out there, too! I got scared!
That's funny.
It's daytime now. It's not gonna be out. But I didn't even know anything was out here. I just step outside and it's just randomly there. And I'm like, ah! See, that's why we keep the doors closed. Okay, so what did we learn? Not to go outside? Yeah, absolutely. What the fuck is going on with these blocks?
Watching this short, it says Ninja and Dr. Lupo cannot play normal like together again. And they just fucked with each other the whole time. He went and grabbed impulses, and as soon as Dr. Lupo got to the top of the hill, he impulsed him off the hill and knocked him, and he was like, yes! And they ran down there. He goes and runs down there just to pick him back up. Like, he's like, no way! He goes, there's no way I made that shot. He threw the impulse, like, over a bunch of, like, flushers. And it landed perfectly next to him and knocked him off the mountain.
And it's like, when you game with your friends, if they don't try to fuck around with you in the game, are they really your friends?
He said he started emoting on him instead of rezzing him.
Yep, that's your team for you.
He started doing the drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
Oh my god.
And then he rezzed him. It was so funny.
You know, we get mad at Keishan a lot for doing shit that we don't need him doing. But, like, landing on the other side of the map entirely, that's a little excessive, but he does fuck around.
Like, why did he didn't even have a reason. He just, I don't know. Like, he just did it. Like he was landing the other, like completely away from us. We're like, where are you going? I don't know.
Oh no.
Like, bro, we marked the other side of the map. I know. Then why are you over there?
Why are you? Yeah, oh no.
Yo, just let it be. Just sometimes things happen. It's like what?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Is that what he
he's fucking
said?
funny. No, but it's something he would say.
It's something.
We
It is
don't
something
ask
he would
these
say.
He's like, we don't ask these questions. Yeah, some shit like that.
Oh, I think he did say that.
We don't ask these questions.
Oh, Keishan. What are we gonna do with you, buddy? What, the stream you're watching?
No, just watching funny shorts. I do that in the morning sometimes to wake up, and it's just, you know, that couple, the one girl that does the crazy cosplay and sounds just like Lois Griffin.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you've seen them before, they're too funny together.
Huh?
And they go into cat mode, and she's like meow meow meow, starts climbing on everything, and he's like taking groceries out and putting it on the counter. She's kicking them back at him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he does it back to her with her coffee cup. He's like meow meow meow, and starts hitting her coffee cup. And she said, "I said
oh no! I do remember that actually.
And then he just yeets it off the counter.
What about the guy that's trying to teach the cat to do cat things when the wife's not around?
Oh, that's funny. I haven't seen that.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
It's a kitten, and the guy's trying to teach the kitten to knock cups and mugs off the table whenever mom's not around. So he like coaxes the kitten's paw on the mug to push it over the table. So then he'll be like cheering for him and let him do it on its own sometimes. He's like, "Come on, buddy, you can do it! You can do it! Yeah! Let's go!"
Oh no, that cat's gonna be a fucking menace.
It's gonna be a menace, yeah. So come on, buddy, you can do it. I'm like, oh jeez.
It's like, you shouldn't be encouraging this behavior.
But I'm gonna.
It was like, but it's funny.
It is funny, yeah. I need glass, I need some motherfucking glass.
Jesus Christ, Halo 3. There was over 1 million people online at the same time in 2007.
Oh, in 2007. I thought you meant recently. I'm like, Jesus.
Over 1 million people in 2007. There was less internet.
I can believe it.
Less high-speed internet. Less people had the Xbox.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts though. And then in like 2019, there's like 1,000 people playing it, or like 10,000 people that play Halo. I don't know why people dislike Halo Infinite so much. I mean, I really like it. It is really hard on your system. Like, it will max everything out. But other than that, I liked it. Maybe it's just not optimized right. I don't know. I never had a problem with it, and I found it really fun. I was like Halo.
There's so many chickens! As much as I love birds, there's no way for me to take them back with me. So I'm just gonna kill it. There we go. Okay. Eat some chicken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize to the chicken god. I apologize. Sorry, chicken god. stoned escapades of 2024 here. Wow, there's so many of them over here too. I'd like to imagine lily pads are, well, I mean, I don't know. They are hard to find on here, and I doubt it. Obviously, I found them pretty easy. Yo, there's something crazy going on outside. So many lily pads.
How do I lock a chime card?
Okay, so you're gonna let me go into my app here. You're gonna open the app, and on the home page of your application for Chime,
Freeze,
your top
okay.
right where it says accounts, there's gonna be two little switch bars. You're gonna click that.
Yeah.
It's gonna say under get 100, and then it's gonna say view and freeze cards. You're gonna click that, and you're gonna manage your physical and your digital card from there, and you can turn on and off those cards so they don't get
It
used.
says freeze virtual card.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Go to manage physical card at the bottom and freeze that. That prevents any transaction on your account from being charged.
Did it? Okay.
Gotcha. There you go. And now just unlock it again when you're ready to use it. The unlock and lock is instantaneous, so the moment you press that button, you're able to use your money again.
She was like, it's an emergency, lock it right now.
Yeah, so it's locked now. There you go.
Okay, so it's locked.
Yep.
Oh, okay, she scared me. She was like, it's an emergency, lock this card right now. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's
So,
okay. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what. I gotta go talk to her real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, Rebecca showed me how. Because you can lock the virtual and the physical one. I locked them both.
That's scary. I hope everything's alright. Panic about locking the chime card. Jeez, that's scary. We've had to do that. I think I have enough lily pads, though. I think I need more lily pads. 41's not enough. Wait a minute. I can go. Oh, I can't. Ah. There's a phantom. I hear it. I need all the vibes that I can get. Oh, time to go. I see something I shouldn't. And that is called a zombie. Yup, getting the hell out of here. Yup. Noping right on out of here. Noping right on out of here. Is it up there? Okay. Time to go home. Time to go home. Wait, what did I need to go out and do again? What did I need to go out and get again? It was sand! I went out there to get sand, completely forgot what I was out there to do. Thank you, ADHD. I very much appreciate you doing that to me every day of my life. Alright, let's go find some sand. I need a shovel. Jesus. I need a shovel. Make like 12 of them. There we go. So all the shovels! Alright. Now time to actually go find some sand. That's ow! There's some sand. I need to make some glass. Need to make some glass. We gonna make some glass. Make some glass. Gonna smelt some sand in a furnace. In a furnace. That's not enough sand anymore. Oh, lag spike. What the hell? I can't seriously type. I wonder why my aim is so crap on Fortnite, and then it dawned on me, oh yeah, I have anxiety hands. Ooh! Mushroom! Mushroom! I have shears! Mushroom! Yeah, I'm gonna go get that. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Absolutely not. Nope. 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 Gonna nope out of here again. Yeah. Yep. Gonna get right up there. Ooh! You can do warp, temp, desert for sand. Oh, thank you! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, warp, temp, desert. I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Alright. Temp, desert. What? Is this like a resource world or something? No, it's not a resource world. We're making it. Why is it temp? What is that? What is that? What? What's that? What's that, brother? Oh, God! Hey! I'm in a cage! Ah! You cannot cage me! I know I'm not in a cage, but still. Ow! Oh, okay, so this is this just an area on the map? Oh God, oh God. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Ah! Why did I come here? Ah! Get me out of here. No! Oh no! I don't have any stamina! Hold on a sec. Oh crap. Yo. I got scared. Alright. Now that I know that exists, I'm just gonna get out of here. So I don't die. But thank you for that. I got enough sand for what I need for glass at the moment. What I like to do is I like to dig into the hillside of things. Right up there I've got a source for a window. And I hope to have more windows as you go up. That's why I'm digging upward from the inside. So that they can eventually connect to the outside. See? Right here. And maybe I can get something going on here. But I need some tools. Oh, there we go. Oh, but while I'm doing that, I need to, smelt that. There we go. Oh! Run! Alright. Yeah, no, I want the beams right here. Oh no, I want the beams here. Oh! Ready, boots! It's like, now you see me, now you don't. magic man with the magic chicken. It's the magic chicken man. Thank you, magic chicken person. Magic chicken person. Magic chicken person. Hope you heard me. Magic chicken person. Chicken. Why do I keep saying chicken? What is wrong with my brain? Magic chicken person. Yay! I can pronounce words again. Oh, there's my stairs. Oh, see, there we go. Gonna break away everything. Do I want to break that off? I broke it off over here on the other side. Yeah, I think I'm going to. If I break it off here, I can see more of the sky from that angle. I can't see it much. I'm gonna have to break more of this away. I think. That's gonna look really weird, though. I can just replace some of that stone with more dirt. Make it look like it blends in a little more. Okay, see, there we go. Ah, no, I missed one. There we go. OCD would not have allowed me to keep that there. That's gonna look weird, I feel like. Oh, wait, no, that was the reason I closed up the... That was the reason I closed that up. I forgot. Okay. Alright, my glass should be done by now. Some of it anyway. Close enough. What I like to do is I like to use blocks against flat walls, but if I'm going to use stairs for the top accent of the window frame, I'll use panes. You can use more glass with less glass using panes. It's such a pain. I'll be here all week. Now I remember why I didn't need to cut away so much of this. It needs to border the frame here. And then we can add more. Damn. No. No. No, that looks bad. Always gotta even it out. There we go. I think that... Nope, gotta even it out. There we go. Alright, I think that looks good. There we go. Now let's see what that looks like from the outside. I could probably add like little window frames and panels on the side to make it look like windows. Like windows, not just holes in the side of a hill with glass on them. I would have to get some spruce wood for that. Oh, but look what I have here. I have spruce trees. Oh, but that means I gotta break them down again. I don't want to. I need spruce wood, though. That is the hard truth of this. Okay. I would have to say spruce trapdoors are probably one of my more favorite building blocks to make, to build with. Just because they look more rustic. They look They look like doors you would put on the outside of like storage rooms, you know, or like cellar basement rooms or something. So you always know where to place a spruce door or a spruce trapdoor. They're also really good to make dirt blocks look like garden beds. Good for shelving, etc., etc. But also, I like the oak trapdoors for making flower beds look like flower beds. I think in some cases, like if you were to build a house out on the plains or by a beach or whatever, something like that would look good next to dirt. But if you're out here in a snow biome, obviously spruce is going to look better. Now, I wouldn't put spruce doors on the front of this just because I want to be able to see into it. The whole point of what I believe to be a hillside home inside of a dark biome like this, when it gets snowy and dark, it's quiet. It illuminates light better, especially with Optifine too, because Optifine's gonna show you the, you know, like the light levels of your torches and stuff. Which is why I keep one in my offhand, so when I'm mining or doing whatever, that light follows me. See, so if I were to take it away, be gone. And there it is again. Pretty nice. Right, I still need spruce wood, so I gotta go back down and make some trapdoors. Oh, I got plenty of wood to make the doors and the trapdoors. Okay. I don't think I want to put pressure plates in the front of the door, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8. Okay. See, that'll look decent, so I gotta go back outside, though. Oh, I didn't plant any in the other one. Oh, I got 2 stacks of oak. Oh, yeah, oak leaves. Listen to me cook chicken. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. Something about leaving leaves to float in the air bothers me. They need to be broken. There we go. That's a problem. You know how we fix that? Come on, OCD, do your job. Yeah. We gonna fill in that gap because I don't like you being there. There we go. Now I can breathe. Oh wait, no, I was coming out here to do the side paneling for the window. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I get now what I should have done. Oh, idea. I have an idea. Yeah, I think that's funny. So, go ahead and break that. And then... No, they don't look like... Oh. See, I should have used... Damn it. The other ones do look better. The oak trapdoors. I wasn't even thinking. That doesn't look good at all. Those don't look like, you know, shades at all. They look like... There we go. Cool. 8 of those. That's gonna look better. Then maybe I should make these... No, because then you can't see through them, right? Wait, what'd I do? I do. I want to drop this. Okay. Okay. Does that look good with the cobble? I don't know. That don't look right. Oh, I can make it look right. I can make it look right. Ooh, iron. Look what I was doing. Iron. I got me some iron. In a server where the economy is purely based off items and the currency is diamonds, then you can imagine that when I find iron, I'm gonna get it. Should be dirt. I'm not gonna waste coal to smelt back into stone to make that look good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Okay, cool. I think that looks okay. I'm gonna try it on the other side. Wait, did I hear a phantom? Did I hear a phantom? I better not have heard a phantom. Did I hear a phantom? I hear no phantom. But I'm going too soon. I can feel it in my bones. I want to get the hell out of here before they show up. That would be fun, getting out of here before they show up. Yeah. Oh, right. Both? Oh, wait, can I get away with that on the other side? No, I can't because of... Oh, wait, yes I can. Is this right, though? It's not going to be completely symmetrical, but... Let's see, 2 away and then 1. Oh, absolutely not. Nope. No, thank you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute. TV, if you're still here, I'll be right back. And for everyone else, see you when I see ya. do I do from here? Did I finish outside? Or... I don't know if I got to finish outside. It's because I saw that phantom and then had a bolt. Oh, I should put it here too. Yeah, that works better. Okay. It works better when I lined it up with the trapdoors. I didn't do it on that side though, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. I should though. I don't have one. Well, time to make another one. Okay. No, make me stare. There we go. Oh, stairs right there. Okay, it was making me stairs. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. I hear that. I hear that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, what'd you do? You just done headbutted the snow, buddy. Do you feel smart? Do you feel smart? Was that smart? No. That wasn't smart. Was that fuck? Sorry. Sorry. I mean it. I'm sorry. Oh, no! What did I just do? Dang it. I hate accidentally stripping oak log. I don't need any more stripped oak log. Not that I know of. Now, how exactly would I keep building up to make more windows? Oh! You can't move. Oh, I can make something here. Make an entrance right here. Yeah, it would have to go inside next to the logs. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I done forgot my glasses. I done dropped my phone, too. Yes, I did. My goodness, am I a mess. Okay. There we go. Special blue light glasses. No, I need to go get that crafting table. Nope, I'm just coming to get the crafting table. Just coming to get the crafting table. Just coming to get the crafting table. Bye. No, thank you. None of that, sir. No, please. Please, no. Okay, yeah, I can walk up and down. That's fine. How much? What do I even want to make this room? What's this room gonna be? I guess I could kind of make it my bedroom. That'd be cool. Or maybe I should make it wood instead. You know, that would make more sense if I made it wood. Yeah. No. No, they say it's something about it never ever change. It's just like that. It's always whatever anyway. Every time we try to talk, I'm not of you anyway. It's always something, but it never ever changes. Just like that. I didn't want any of that nonsense. Alright. If I build this way, then maybe I can make another window up top here. How far up do I have to go? This is leveled out right here. Okay. Mark that. And just gradually build forward. I hear the phantoms burning outside as we speak. That is another thing too. I realized some of the people on this server are based in the East Coast, just like myself. So you got people in Baltimore and stuff that could very well be close to me. That'd be great for a meetup. It'd be a fun day trip to go to Baltimore and have some drinks and stuff. Oh my god. There's a bunch of cool places in Baltimore too. And Baltimore's not exactly the safest place on the planet, but you know. How far do I have to dig forward to get to the outside? Jeez. There we go. Oh. Oh, so that's for the other. Okay. Oh, I guess I can deal with that. To see how much further back I can widen that space up. I might just make this one big room. If that's as far out as I can go to the side of the hill, I might just make this one big room. Maybe I can make it like a... No, it's too big to be a library. Because down there, down the main area, is going to be more immediate stuff. Maybe downstairs can be a storage room of sorts. Or maybe I'll style it like a modern house and make a fake TV and stuff. There's tons of different ways to build things. I can even make a working sink. Get all the materials for the redstone. Make it so that it can fill like the little sink up and drain it when you press a redstone button. And make banners that look like mirrors. The standard vanilla patterns you can make through Minecraft. It's not something I know off memory, but it's something you can do. Oh. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, there we go. Looks weird. It needs to look more natural on the side of the hill. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh no! Nope! What did my boyfriend say earlier? What did my boyfriend say earlier? There was a creeper! There was a creeper over there! That was a big creeper! Even though they're all the same size, it's big enough if it's close enough. Oh. I gotta kill it! I gotta lure it out so it don't blow up my shit. Wait, actually, let me just save myself the trouble. The creepers do damage here. Some servers don't actually make it work.
It disconnected me.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah, it disconnected on me.
It's because it probably sent you to AFK room.
Yeah, it said you've been inactive for a while. Are you still here? I was like...
Yeah, it sends you to AFK. I set it to send you to AFK if you're not here for a while.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, I haven't gotten that notice before. Oh, man. Well, nothing bad happened. It was all just scary there for a second.
What happened?
Someone tried to scam my mom. You know, one of those calls where they're like,
Oh.
yo, you're going through foreclosure, you have to give us money right now. It's like 7 a.m.
How was your...
Yeah. And we're like, we're not in what the fuck are you talking about? So my mom realized it was a scammer, but was very unsettled by how much information he had on her. So she immediately called the bank. I locked her cards,
Yeah.
and I go, what had happened was he got her card number and everything, but it was my dad's card. So they were trying to run it with her name, but it's on his name. So
Oh.
they had all the right information except the name. So it's locked and it's getting replaced. That throws every.
Jesus. How
Yeah,
did that
that's
dude
what
have so much
happened.
info on y'all?
Some probably hacked my dad. 'Cause my dad hasn't how to use his phone. He's always clicking on everything I told him not to do. So he ended up taking his phone away from him. So it could have been some data breach from the past.
Yeah.
We're just trying numbers. That's what they do. They just try numbers. Something works, and somehow they got hold of, it, his credit card number, but he doesn't do any of the buying of any paying of bills or anything. My mom
Yeah.
uses his account. Is all it is. She uses his account when his money gets put in for bills and supplies and stuff like that. So she does the purchasing. So they were trying to run it with her name.
Yeah.
They didn't even bring my dad's name up. See, it's like they didn't even know about him. So that's where we got lucky, was that they said that, oh, this card's locked for some reason, and they were trying to scam her to get it unlocked,
That's some
And what it was, I
crazy,
figured
stupid
it out.
shit.
I was like, if they had all those numbers, there's no reason they couldn't have got into the card. And then I go, wait a second, this is Dad's card. They were trying to use your name on his card. That's why it didn't work. Sure enough, I locked it all though. We're getting the cards replaced. We called the mortgage company. We just gotta call Chime and stuff now.
You better hope Chime works with you guys, because Chime gives certain people, like,
Oh, they
trouble.
helped us in the past. This happened before once, and they just straight up replaced the card. And now
Oh, okay.
you get a whole new card, and now that card is no good anymore. All banks do that. It's real easy. But the thing that sucks is it's bill paying time right now.
Oh, so they're trying to come and collect.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to lock the card, so we're gonna have to like let everybody know, like, hey,
Yeah.
my mom has to go to the doctor today, so she's gonna unlock the card, pull cash, relock the card,
Yeah.
But I'm almost 100% positive that somebody got a hold of my dad's card and tried to run it with my mom's name. Because he doesn't do any of the shopping, he doesn't do any of the bill paying. My mom's in charge of that. She handles all the finances. And that's why I think they were trying to run it with her name, and they didn't even realize him because he doesn't do anything. But it was 100% one of those Bengali like call centers, like the ones you see on YouTube that they're always like fucking the people up. They like waste their time and hack them back and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Rogue IRL and stuff. They have that whole team that hacks the hacker. They hack the scammers and stuff. I want to send the information to them and have them hack them, because that shit would just be funny. Because it 100% was from Bengali. I go call him a mother chode and see how he reacts.
Oh.
That's like one of the biggest insults. That's why they always say that shit to us on the phone, because we don't realize it's an insult.
A mother what?
Mother chode. It's like calling them an MFer and something else all in one.
I mean, I know what chode means. Trust me.
Yeah, but to them it means something way dirtier. It's like it's a level up from MFer.
Yeah.
It's like the next level of calling them a motherfucker. That's why they always say it. They don't realize that we know what it means. But yeah, I told my mom to go to Walmart and wire the money out. And
Oh,
she was
yeah,
like,
of course.
Are you kidding me? She goes, are you seriously trying to do that in this day and age? Like, really? It's like, I ain't that old. She goes,
Right.
hold up, Mr. Red Flag. She goes, first off, you called me earlier than my mortgage company would ever call me, because they're not legally allowed to call at 7 a.m.,
Mhm.
She's like, you already don't understand time zones. She goes, and you don't have my zip code, but you have the zip code of a Walmart nearby. You make no sense. She goes, they had their information all. They didn't get it, and they won't get it now. They can't. That card's gonna be released. But that's that, and the guy's home next door getting all his stuff out. So my mom
Yeah.
told me about that. It's like, man, don't want to get involved in that. It's sad.
That's kind of a shocker because a dude sounded nice, even
Uh,
though he didn't like, know him
apparently he
well.
wasn't. Yeah, apparently he wasn't. I guess he was very aggressive and very, hot-headed, short-tempered. Got very brash. Like, why don't you know how to do that? To a kid, like, I don't know how to do that. Well, why don't you know how to do it? Figure it out. So, I'm not trying to get involved in any of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm good. He's getting his stuff out. That's their family shit. That's none of my business. I don't know them well enough. I just know that, she's a really good person. Her kids never did anything wrong to anybody. They don't deserve this shit.
Right.
For him to freak out like that, that's wild. That the 18-year-old son had to step. He's just lucky his kid ain't me. Because I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have just, tried to pull him off. That man's huge.
Yeah.
He's like 6'9". And if I was his son, I would have gone right in his room and grabbed his gun. And been like, get the fuck off my mom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought twice. You're attacking my mom? No, dude, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your gun and make sure you leave. Like,
It's
you're
just
out of
really
here.
sad that he was about to graduate and his dad does this shit.
I don't think he's his dad. I think he's his stepdad. Because she has
Doesn't
two kids
matter.
by him, and then he has another kid in like another state. I'm like, dude needs to stop having so many kids. He's got like fucking 8 kids.
Jesus.
No, he doesn't have that many. That's a lot. He's got like 5 of them, and they're all over them.
Hmm.
Some are newborns, some are like preteens, and some are graduating high school. Like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah.
You've been getting a rap. God, for baby mama. I didn't know any of that. I don't. When he started like just knocking on the door and asking for weed, I was like, okay, this is getting kind of. I don't
Yeah.
know like that.
Mhm.
Like, and the lady next door is friends with my mom. I don't know him like that at all.
Mhm.
And I was. I knew he was in pain and stuff, but dude never went to the doctor. He took off all that time from work. Made it his wife's been working 7 days a week, 12 hours a
Mhm.
day, picking up all the overtime they'll give her. And he never went to the doctor, and his insurance fucking lapsed because he waited so long.
Yeah.
And now he's going back to work, and he's gonna be working with my mom.
Oh.
So it's like we really
Oh.
don't get involved. Yeah.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
a little close for comfort, don't you think?
Like, yeah, that makes it where we just staying out, like we don't want to hear about it, we don't want to talk about it with them because that's
Yeah.
gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but they didn't get through the scammer. He couldn't figure out what the fuck he was doing wrong. That's why he kept calling my mom. Like, he was trying to figure out why he couldn't get the card to work, and that's why. But my mom was smart enough, she knew it was a scam, but it still it scared her that he had that much information,
Who else did your mother call after that happened?
The mortgage company.
Other than
And they
that,
were
did
like,
she call
yeah,
anybody
they're
else?
like, she's calling Shy. But the mortgage company, they told her to make a police report, but I'm like, you can't make a police report on crime. They tried, but they didn't get through,
Yeah.
I guess it's attempted robbery, but they're in a different country. Like,
Mhm.
nothing can come from it. They're in a Bengali call center. You can hear them in the background. Like,
Yeah.
obviously. There's nothing we can do to them. They're in another country. other
Yeah.
than, giving it to Rosie and her team, and then she can shut the whole thing down. She gets the whole call center shut down and raided and stuff. They'll hack them and turn the lights on and off to fuck with them, start posting their pictures on their own screen. They watch them through their own camera. It's hilarious the shit they troll these scammers.
I've seen some of those videos too.
Yeah, I follow Rosie IRL because she's hilarious. She's the one that does the voice of Alexa. She goes, "Hello, I am
that
Alexa."
woman.
Like she sounds
Yeah.
exactly like her. She does Britney Spears. She does Miley Cyrus. She does all these different voices. It's hilarious when she does Britney. Britney versus a scammer. It's hilarious. Or she'll play this old lady and just hit on the scammer the whole time.
Oh my god.
As a little old lady from the south. It's so funny, dude.
Oh
She'll sit
my
there,
God.
you sound like a strong, handsome man. She'll be like,
Oh.
and she'll be hitting on him. It's so funny. She trolls them so that she's like, as much time as I can take of theirs, the better, because that's time that they can't be scamming me. And then, she's got her friends around her that are actively trying to hack them,
Yeah.
A dude that dyes his hair all different colors. He gets into it though. Like, he has scammed them by using Windows 95, Windows 98 and shit. He'll call them up on a virtual machine with Windows 98 and be like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. And then a bunch of portals start popping up all over. He really trolls them. Because they have no idea what to do sometimes. They'll be like, what the hell version of Windows is this? It's just funny.
I just got a bug! Hey, Krillis, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's Krillis.
What up, what up?
How you doing, sweetie?
Doesn't look like we're taking my dad today.
Oh, what happened?
Tomorrow. My mom's got to worry about her appointment, It's kind of a lot for her all in one day. She really needs to get checked out because she has something wrong, like a herniated disc, and she needs to get an injection or something in it, so it's putting a lot of pressure on her spine and stuff now. So thinking an injection, like an epidural like I got, might help her.
Yeah.
If that's what
Took a week off stream for my own mental health, but I'm streaming today. Well, I hope you feel better. That's one of the reasons I don't stream as much either, is just to try to give myself a little bit of a break every now and then, because I got a lot of crap going on. Not as much as there was, but enough.
Yeah, there's always something, right?
Oh yeah. For sure.
But
What are you... What?
You have a couple of days off, so that's good.
Yeah, I have today off, and then I have the next 2 days after this off. Well, then they got me working 5 days in a row, but I'm ending that 5-day streak with an 8-hour shift, yep.
Yeah.
Which is great, because I know that's going to show up real well on my paycheck.
Yep.
My plan is to give myself at least 1 week every month to take a break so I don't burn out. 5 days streaming a week. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, for real.
I tried to...
Burnout is hard with streaming. It's really easy to get burnt out.
Well, why do you think I was cutting back on some of the spider work? I mean, I can't do it all.
Well, yeah, because you have a job, too.
A job that pays me.
Pays you. Yeah, exactly.
Money. If I got paid per video made, then yeah, I would definitely try and make videos. But I wouldn't be able... something like that would need to be enough of a side hustle for me to be able to quit my main job, but I wouldn't do that. I like the place.
Any of these streamers edit their own shit?
I know they don't, but they have money to pay other people to do it because they're already up there making money.
Yeah, they hire.
Yeah, I can't hire anybody.
No, saying they could hire you.
I don't make videos that good. I don't even have the full version of DaVinci, so I don't even know how to work the whole program.
I'm just saying you could do something like that make say in general.
I'd have to be completely confident in the program to spend $200 to buy it for sure.
Yeah, that's true. It is like $200.
Yeah. Been
Yeah,
all
they do
right, I
make
guess, Krillus.
Marvel movies on Da Vinci, so
Yeah.
makes sense. If you go to their website and look at the equipment that you can buy that goes along with it, like the actual looks like you're in a recording booth with the dials and everything for editing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They sell $10,000 panels and stuff for editing right on their website. Or
Yeah.
Da Vinci. It's made by them or Da Vinci. It's pretty wild, but I mean, they do literally make Marvel movies with that program, so
Right.
it is a very powerful program. That's a bird.
I have a bird. What?
I said there's a bird flying around inside your house.
He's on my shoulder.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah. If you
gotta
feed
put-
wild parrots out in the jungle biome with seeds, then they'll become accustomed to you and let you perch them and stuff. You're gonna go set up stream? Alright, Carlos, thanks for stopping by. Seepy seepy.
Nice. Christmas sweater on.
Yeah.
After Thanksgiving.
I
The day after Thanksgiving, I used to remember rush out where they're hanging their lights and stuff. It was like a competition. The neighbors would all get up like early and just go crazy and start hanging their lights. Everyone in the neighborhood would be outside doing it. I was on, There is some neighborhoods out here that are like, holy crap, that you drive through, like, you actually have to pay to drive through. It's that crazy. Laser shows and shit.
Yeah.
And then they do a park out here that you drive through that's really cool at Christmas. Yeah, so, well, I know they have the Opportunity Village one is like the biggest, isn't it? That's the biggest.
What?
And then what's that one, that neighborhood though, that did like the the one that they were charging like $5 a car to drive through. It was really, I know they do it in California because my Uncle Marty took me one time when I was a little kid. Oh, okay, but you can't put the Christmas tree up until after Thanksgiving. Oh, goddamn. On the day of things. Okay. She's got to always be one day early. Like Christmas. My mom's the type of person that will stay up to midnight and be like, it's Christmas, now you go with presents.
Yo,
But
that sounds like me.
Dude, she doesn't want to open her present. She just wanted me to open mine.
Oh.
She's like, ooh, open this one. We want to play with it. It was a Nintendo. I was like, oh shit.
That's funny.
She opened it up. She goes, you can open up this on Christmas Eve. And it was the Nintendo. And it was because they wanted to play it. We had a blast. We were all playing Mario. My dad jumps and like moves his whole body with the controller to make him jump. It was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. But then the next day, I went over to my cousin's house and he had a Super Nintendo, and I didn't even know that they existed. Like, I didn't know they had came out. I was just a little kid. I didn't even have a Nintendo, you know? And my mom goes, well, I can take it back and you can get that in one game, or you can keep this one with all the games it came with. And I was like, let's go for the Super one. And she was like, all right. And we got the Super Nintendo, and we loved the hell out of that too. But yeah, my cousin had the Super Nintendo, and she was like, shit, I didn't even know that one was out. You actually had to go to a game store like Toys R Us or something like that back then. Huh?
I remember Toys R Us. Oh my gosh.
I think you had to go to like KB Toys or something like that back
I
then.
remember KB Toys. That was in the mall here too.
Yeah, my mom said it was a place in the mall, right, Ma?
Yeah.
Oh, like a kiosk?
Oh no, we had an actual like store in the mall. Like it
Oh
wasn't a
wow.
kiosk.
She said that they didn't have like a store in the mall that sold video games or anything. So the only other place you could have bought it at that I didn't even know back then was Sears. That was my little hack to play Mortal Kombat for free. I'd go to Sears.
It's been a
That's
minute
when you
since I've
got
been to
really mad
Sears.
at me. I didn't even know Sears. I thought Sears went out of business and was gone. Apparently it's back. I didn't know that.
I didn't even know any of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, I
Oh, I
knew
was
Sears
talking
went out of
that with somebody
business.
else. I was talking to somebody about that, Ma, how they in 1989 they got the same shit too, and they was like they thought they were like the best Christmas ever. No, you got me the space shuttle for GI Joe. Didn't even know that existed. I was a little kid. An
Oh
actual
my
replica
god,
space
what?
shuttle that was enormous, and you could put like a whole platoon of GI Joes in. Yeah, mine were missing limbs and stuff. My mom's like, "Why are you taking apart your GI Joes?" I go, "Oh, he lost his arm in the war, and that guy's a POW." My mom's like, "I'm out of here. You're weird."
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm not telling her that. I didn't know. I was a little kid. I
Wait, not telling me what?
I used my mom's I stole the tampons out of her box and used them as missile launchers. I was having my GI Joes shooting them at each other. I had strings too all over the room, and they were
I
ziplining
know
and
they
shit.
have strings.
No, no, no! I also tied string across all over the room so that my GI Joes could zipline across the rooms and shit. My mom was like, "What the fuck what are you doing? And why are they missing limbs?" I'm like, "Dude, got blown up
Tampons
in
of
the
all
war."
things, really?
I didn't know I was a little ass kid. I was in 3rd grade. Oh, I was only 4. Okay, I thought I was like in 3rd grade.
I was only 4.
He goes, "Why are your GI Joes missing limbs?" They're POWs now. I was like 4 years old. I had POW GI Joes. Oh. Oh, selling rocks and flowers. Yeah, I would sell rocks and flowers to the neighbors. No, that wasn't my idea. That was that kid, Johnny, that weird kid across Tony. Yeah, they bought like $3 worth of it. Rocks and flowers. No, the kid across the street, that bad kid, Tony, made me do that. I was like, he made me do it. I was like, I'm selling rocks and flowers that I picked out of their yard. How much is that rock? A quarter. How about 10 cents? All right, deal. It's a little ass kid. But we had a really bad neighbor kid. I don't know what was wrong with him. He cornered me and tried to hit me over the head with a baseball bat. I
Oh.
was like, not even in. I was like maybe 1st grade. But I just grabbed the bat and smacked him in the face with it, like while it was in his hands.
Yeah.
Like he went to hit me with it, and I grabbed it and just smacked him with it, like right in the face, like while he was holding it. And that ended that real quick. that was over.
I'd
And
imagine
then
so.
then his little buddy that was like half of our size. Like I was like, "Dude, are you ever gonna grow? Because you look like you're gonna be Barney Rubble when you grow up."
Aww.
He was so short, and he tried to come at me as a tough guy, and I grabbed him, turned him, and smashed him against the brick wall like 3 times, and he fell on the ground crying. And then
Oh.
went running down the street for his dad. His dad goes, "That's what happens when you're an asshole. You get your ass whooped." And that was the end of it. He's like, "Glad someone did it. Kid's an asshole." I'm like, "Dude, you're his dad." He's like, "I'm his stepdad."
Ooh.
He's like, "That kid needed his ass whooped." What are you doing? I
What?
just ripped the fucking scammer called back, and I go, "So how's Bengali? What's the weather's like?" And I called him a mother chode, and he went, "What?" And I called him it again. I go, "You know what I'm saying, mother chode?" I kept calling him it, and I go, "I'm just keeping you on the line. How's Bengali? I just pulled your IP." And he was like, "Oh, this is being recorded." I go, "Oh, cool, mother chode." I said it again to him, and he was like, "Oh, this is being recorded." I'm like, "That's fine."
That's supposed to hurt
It's
him
like,
more than it's supposed to hurt you, the fuck?
And I go, "That's fine." I go, "I'm just trying to keep you on the line long enough." I go, "Oh, I got him. I got his information. We're good." And I hung up.
Oh!
I go, "I pulled your IP. How's Bengali?"
Oh my god, it's freaking out right now, I'm sure. At least I would imagine he would, but you know, there's a good chance that, you know, he's not.
Oh, he'll move on now, huh? That's exactly what Rosie and them do to them. I go, "I'm just keeping you on the line long enough." "Oh, we got him? Okay, cool. We got your IP. We know you're in Bengali. We're good. Bye." And I hung up.
Damn.
I go, "It's cool. I got his IP. He's in Bengali."
Damn.
I go, "So bye." I hung up. Because he goes, "Is this so and so?" And I was like, "Yeah," and her attorney's present.
Oh. Well.
Idiot. I just ripped him apart. He was like, the whole time. So this is being recorded. I go, "That's fine. I'm just trying to waste enough of your time so that I can pull your information." And I got it. There's your IP. You're in Bengali. I go, "We're good. We can hang up now." He was
My
like,
God.
You gotta troll the trolls back.
Well, yeah.
It was just funny because I go, "And her attorney's present." And I was like, "Wait, just keeping you on the line long enough to pull your information," and I got it. I go, "We're good." I go, "I got his IPs in Bengali."
Damn.
He was like, and he tried to start throwing like, you know, numbers at us. I was like, "Yeah, that's nice." And he started trying to like read my addresses. I'm like, "That's nice. Yeah, you see, you have public records, cool." I go, "And I got it. Bye." And I hung up on him.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm in. I go, that's what I said. I go, and I'm in. Bye. And then I hung up on him.
Jeez.
He was like, because he didn't know what to say. He thought he had my mom.
Yeah.
I just was fucking the whole time though. I was like, got your IP? How's in Bengali? What's the weather like out there? What, sir? Huh? Like he just got real confused real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like tried to like, You're an idiot. He goes, what is this you're saying? I go, mother chode, you know damn well what I'm saying. I go, you're a mother chode. He just kept saying it to him. He's like, I don't understand this word. I'm like, you know exactly what I'm saying. Oh, that was fun. I go, how's Bengali? How's the weather out there? That show was hysterical. Like, bro, ain't nobody falling for the bullshit. It was exactly like one of those scammers that Rosie IRL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like identical. I was like, wow, this is like straight up out of a YouTube skit. I'm actually gonna pull up her channel. Is this guy has to they usually hit these kind of scammers really good. Where the hell is it? This shit is never like in order, I swear. Surrey impersonation versus scammer. It's just her freaking out scammers. Oh, I love it when she uses two phones and puts two scammers on the phone with each other.
Oh, I've seen people do that.
Hilarious. Yeah, the best. She went and met a scammer in real life with this big Russian dude as her bodyguard. Oh my god, that guy almost got nasty, and the Russian dude was ready to like just stomp this dude out, and dude like apologized and like he felt, oh my god, he was like, oh my god, I got caught, like type thing.
Whoa, Lulu.
Lulu got big bark, little tiny dog.
What is going on with her?
I don't know. Yeah, well, where do I mount it?
See, this phantom came after me, and now your dumbass got stuck under the stairs. Do you feel smart, buddy? Do you feel smart? No.
I don't see anything. No big truck. Nothing.
What are you looking for?
I remember that Toyota though, or is that their neighbors? Oh, okay.
Close your eyes.
the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, send with me tonight. Trying to find a place in this world. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep the secrets there, hide them
Oh, sorry.
everywhere.
What's wrong?
Just
My mom did talk to the neighbor guy about work.
What happened?
He said, he goes, you're gonna have to talk to the main boss. He goes, because I'm not even sure where we're supposed to go. He goes, but I don't start until the 2nd. You start on the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
But they are gonna be working like in the convention center together and stuff like that. But you know, she doesn't know where he's gonna be at or anything. Like he's not gonna be working like hand in hand with her necessarily. They'll be
Yeah.
at the same place. So just keep it civil. No reason not to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Because, like, she's
So that's
not
what she
part
did.
of their domestic disputes, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's their issue, you know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't like it. Not, I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, I don't
he
either.
put hands on her, and there's not a damn thing I could say about it because of the situation.
Yeah.
Glad his son though did put hands on him, got him to stop at least.
Sad that he had
But
to
you
do
know,
that.
it's how smart his son is though that he didn't go and grab daddy's gun.
Yeah.
Because he could have easily done that, and I would have if someone was choking my mom, when I walked in.
Yeah.
And he's 6 foot fucking 8, 300 pounds, big man.
Yeah.
And she's a little woman, and I walk in and this big dude's like choking my mom. I'm going for dude's gun.
Mm-hmm.
He just went straight after him to break it up, which, I mean, he had a more level head than me. I mean, I would have just pulled it on him, and been like, get the fuck out of the house. But then it would have been a whole thing,
Yeah.
So I'm glad it didn't get crazy and the cops didn't get called or anything like that. But still, and he immediately left the house and he's not harassing her or anything. So
Mm-hmm.
there's that. But still, he put his hands on her.
Yeah.
That's
That's a no-go, bro.
That's right there is he's done in my book.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't fuck with women or children. And he did both. Basically, he got in a fight with his son and his wife. Like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll never be cool with him. I'll keep it civil though, because my mom's got to work with the guy.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But I will never help him with anything ever again.
Yeah. People are.
Yeah, that's a sticky situation, right?
Yeah. Just a tad.
Oh well, that's cool. They paid me $6 yesterday. I don't even remember really doing anything, and then they paid me another $8 this morning.
Oh, cool.
I'm getting points. Yeah, I get points just because I did so many
Mm-hmm.
that like like now if I do 12 surveys, whatever, they'll give me 15% of my points back at the end on the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting like at the end, it's like from the 18th to the 24th. If I do 12 surveys, I get 15% bonus. So they'll just give me more points on the 24th.
Yeah.
That's what they just did today. Was they gave me my bonus points for like last week or something.
Mm-hmm.
I only do a couple. That's it. I only do a couple of them. It's just pocket money. It's gas money or some beer money, weed money.
Yeah.
It's just that's all it is. I got nothing else to do, and I'm just like, well, fuck it, I can take a couple surveys and make like $10.
Mm-hmm.
I just did. Like, I didn't even do one today. I made $7.50. It's like, okay, that's breakfast right there if I want it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's just free money for just sitting on my ass doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's like if I could only get paid to play Fortnite, I'd be golden.
I'll bet.
Like, I need a new controller though, bad.
Yeah.
Like, this controller is doing this thing now where the trigger's blanking. Where, like, I
Mhm.
told you, sometimes I'll be holding down the trigger, but
Mhm.
like, say I'm pickaxing something and it'll just stop.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said that theirs was doing that too, and they were on mouse and key. So I think it was Ghost that said mine does that too. I'm like, I don't know, man. Something is literally rattling around inside my controller. Everything seems to work fine, but I get weird issues with my trigger.
Yeah.
And Razer will not warranty anything that you buy off Amazon. Found that out the hard way.
Oh.
Yep, if you buy it from the Razer store on Amazon,
Oh,
literally
right. You
where I bought
told me
this
about
controller,
this.
they
Yeah.
wouldn't warranty it. They wouldn't warranty it for the they have these ex- sticks that are taller and ones that are domed, and I
Yeah.
needed a replacement one. And they were like, yeah, no problem. And then I showed him, and he goes, yeah, because you bought it through an unauthorized dealer, we can't warranty it. And I went, I bought it from the Razer store on Amazon. How is that not an authorized dealer? It's literally your guys' store on Amazon.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not considered an official dealer yet. I'm like, you need to put that shit on there then. Because I paid $260 for this goddamn controller. Like, what?
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, it's Razer too. I heard they're pretty bad about this shit anyways. I've never, well, I always had to warranty my stuff through Amazon with no problem, you know? But this,
Yeah.
there was nothing wrong with the controller, I just needed the accessory it was supposed to come with.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up getting it, buying it myself, but it was only a couple bucks, but still, it's a principle. It should have came with it. And he said it came in the wrong box even. I was like, what? It's a Razer box. He's like, yeah, that's not the right box for that controller though. And I'm like, dude, I bought this off your store. And
Mm-hmm.
he's like, I can't warranty it, man. I'm like, oh my god, wow. But yeah, I was playing with Cryptic one day, this was months ago, and I went, do you guys hear this? And something like snapped off inside my controller, and my trigger was acting weird, and I was shaking my controller, and you can hear it rattles around in there.
Yeah.
And that was months ago, and it just keeps doing it to me. I need to look into this PC. I don't want to scuff, I don't want to get a custom cinch. I have an Xbox Core, but I need those mouse click triggers. I'm so used to it
Mm-hmm.
that I need them because I have adjustable trigger stops. So when I play like ZZZ, I flip them off and I can have full motion, but when I play Fortnite, I turn them on, I flip them so that all I have to do is tap it and it shoots, you know? You don't have
Yeah.
to pull the trigger. It's just like a mouse click.
Yeah.
My ADS is like that too. I just barely put any pressure on it and it holds ADS.
Yeah.
I love having that feature. That's the only thing. I have to find a controller that has that, but I also want Hall Effect, Hall Effect joysticks on it because then they don't ever get stick drift. But I don't want to get a scuff because they're huge and they're like $180,
Mm-hmm.
and I just paid $260 on something I don't like. It's too big too, and I got big hands and I can't reach the paddles because they put them dead nuts right in the middle.
How big are your hands?
I mean, I wear a large and sometimes extra large glove, depending. I'd rather wear a large because it's snugger, but like an extra large fits comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yo, if I put my hand up, if I put my palm up to yours, it's gonna be so freaking tiny.
Yeah, remember we did this with the phone because we have like the same size phone, and you put your hand on it, and how my hand like
Yeah.
my fingers like my phone
Went
goes almost like
above the
basically
phone.
yeah way above the phone, and
So the
yours like
base
went
of
just a
my
little bit.
wrist and the tip of my if I lined up the bottom of my phone with the base of my wrist, my fingers would only go like a little above the phone, but yours just go like way above it.
Yo, mine are like 3-4 inches above the phone.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
this is where the base of my knuckle for
I
my
wouldn't say
thumb
I have like
is.
I don't think I have like abnormally large hands or like big hands. I just have large hands, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, my fingers are definitely longer. You got tiny hands.
I do. Very tiny hands. That's why I wanted a mini phone so it'd be easier to hold. But they stopped
Like
making
the
the line of
SE
mini
now,
iPhones.
the SEs, yeah, they used to make the SE smaller.
Well, the
I
iPhone
had an
minis are
SE, I really
stopped
liked it.
too, yeah.
I had the SE that was smaller
Mhm.
than the rest of them, and man, that thing was like a little tank. It still to this day runs perfect, but like can't get updates. I don't think anymore. It hasn't been able to get updates.
Yeah.
But that thing, and plus you couldn't get 5G on it or anything. You know, it's old school.
Mhm.
Internet was really slow on it, but the thing works great. I still have an original, very first iPod Touch, a 64 gig one that was like $500 when it came out. For 64 gigs, 64 gigs is like nothing now. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I have a 64 gig original iPod Touch. It came out at the same time or the right before the first ever iPhone came out.
Yeah.
I used to use the shit out of that thing at work, and it got stolen. I had an 8 gig that got stolen. And my real dad, he's weird sometimes. He'll see something on Facebook. This is why I blocked him. Like,
Oh.
he saw that someone stole my iPod, so he sent me that one in the mail. Like, sent me a
Oh.
64 gig iPod Touch in the mail. Like, he doesn't do shit like that unless he wants something, no.
Oh.
And he did. He wanted to come out here and see my house and shit, meet my wife. And she was like, yeah, let's get to know him. I'm like, you don't understand. I don't want to invite this craziness to my house. He came over one time because of her,
Mhm.
and she was like, he made me very uncomfortable. I was like, thank you. Now we don't ever have to see him again. Are you done with your little experiment? I told you he was nuts, and we shouldn't have him around us.
Yeah.
One time was all it took, and she was like, yeah, no, he makes me very uncomfortable. And I'm like, and you're crazy, and he makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing. But yeah, she dragged him back into my life, like thinking I needed to reconnect with my father. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with him. Are you crazy? Yeah, to buy this controller that I got, the new version, because it's the V2 Pro now that they have. Well, I think mine is the V2 Pro wireless. They have a new version with different paddles on it
Yeah.
that you can actually reach now.
Mhm.
$249.
Oh.
It's dope looking and all, but like, nope, the paddles look to be in the same spot. This is the same exact controller that I have. No different. The only difference is the color.
Mhm.
No, they have a new one. I mean, I think it might be the V2 or V3 Pro or something like that. Damn it, I really don't want to end up spending $180 on a goddamn controller.
Oh.
Maybe I should just the Xbox Elite controller though it's known for its stick drift, and it doesn't come with the Hall effect joystick. So I already have one of those. I was gonna send it to you, but I just said screw it, buy you a controller because you barely ever use a controller. So I just buy you something so you can play your other games with, you know.
Yeah.
This one's old. I've had it for like since 2020.
Mhm.
I used it for like 6 months, and then I bought a wired Razer Wolverine V2, and I really liked it, but it was a little large, so I figured I'd like the Pro V2 when it came out.
Yeah.
The paddle, because they added paddles to it and shit. And, I really like that all the buttons are tactile. They are all clicky,
Yeah.
and it's got the adjustable trigger stops. It's even got the clicky D-pad, everything. And it's got extra buttons on the shoulders, so it has 6 extra buttons. So I was like, yeah, this will be good. I can't even reach the damn pedals or paddles to use them. You have to reach too far. Like it's uncomfortable. I have to hold the controller different, and then it screws me all up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they built it for people with massive hands. Like my hands aren't that big. I've heard like even people in Reddit and stuff post that they're like, dude, my hands are huge and I still can't reach the paddles on that thing. Why did they put them dead nuts in the middle of the controller is what I don't understand. Put them off to the sides where like the grip part is. Then I could just reach under, you know, and bam. No, this one you gotta like reach for them. They don't work. But I don't even freaking need paddles because I don't build. All I need is maybe 2 paddles so that I don't have to take my hand off of the right stick to jump. That's all I really need to do.
Yeah.
So the ones that just have the 2 paddles is perfectly fine. That's all I need. I don't need an actual set of 6 paddles. It's usually 4, but this has 2 extra buttons on the top even. I don't need all that at all. Here it is. They came out with the Razer V3, the Wolverine V3. I'm not gonna buy another Razer controller for $100 though, even though, because just a straight up wired one, which I always run this as wired anyways, because I can feel the latency difference.
Yeah.
Even with 2.4, it feels like it's just a little bit behind. So I don't like using it wirelessly at all. I've never used it wirelessly. I don't know, I'm even thinking about getting one of the GameSir ones that are like $45. Everyone's saying that those things are awesome. I don't think they have mouse click triggers. I don't know, that Turtle, there's a Turtle Beach one that's supposed to be really good. It has a fucking screen on it though. Why do I need like an LCD screen? Where are like, let's see some videos here. Let's shoot for something. Yeah, November. Oh, that's Flash. I'm just gonna look for it on YouTube. Looking up the best best controllers for PC in 2020. Better not be like a Scuff or the fucking Xbox Elite, because that thing, I have plenty of friends that have had problems with those things. But now I've heard the GameSir one is actually good. It's only like $40.
The what one?
The GameSir one that has the electromagnetic, you know, their Hall effect. So there's nothing to wear out. They're only like 40. It's the GameSir G7 EG wired with Hall effect sticks. The top 5 best gaming controllers for 2024 from Tech Insight. Do not show me the Razer thing. I have it. I don't like it. They're showing it like on 3 different videos. They're showing mine. I'm like, it is not. I have it. It's not the best. I regret buying it.
Right.
I really do regret buying it. God tier is not the one that you can switch the buttons around. That thing is like out of control, like big. You can switch where the sticks are. It's all modular. They just unplug and you can put it in a different spot. The D-pad in a different spot. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they call that one. What the hell is that one called? It's modular. I know that's one of the top ones. I think it's the Victress or something. I see Scuff a lot, but Scuff just reminds me of Cinch that you can buy off the shelf. It's not well, you can customize Cinch one, or Scuff ones too. They're expensive. They're like, they go up into the $300 range.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that I've gone through controllers, I don't want to spend $300 on a custom controller. When I can build a custom controller myself, they sell the parts. Like, I can solder it all in. Like, I'm not worried about. I can do that. But what is this? The Vader 4 Pro? This is what first-person shooting controllers should be. This is almost cheating. Revolutionary stick settings, the software, what's the difference? Oh, this controller, you can adjust the tension of the stick with just the ring around the outside, and it has like different settings. That's pretty cool. It's almost like setting your sensitivity, but you can like do it mechanically. That's kind of cool. I think I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this controller looks really cool. Ooh, this comes with not only full pull triggers, but it also comes with a mouse click Hall effect that you can switch it to. So like mine, you can switch it back and forth. How much is this thing?
I'm gonna end stream, maybe pick it back up later because I want a break.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, fine.
I haven't been the
No, you're
the best
fine.
student.
I'm just a little tired. It's fine. And there's nobody really in here, so I'll just cut it.